What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Ox Unbox Shorts. And on this episode of Ox Unbox Shorts, I just got a surprise package. It's really not a surprise package, but it's one of those things where you get a package and you have no fucking idea what you ordered because you don't remember because you ordered too much shit. I had no clue that I had a cap coming my way. I completely forgot. And I'll be completely honest with you, I don't even know where the hell I got this cap from. I don't even remember if it was Poshmark, if it was eBay, but it was something along those lines. And I just wanted to show you guys that today. Surprise package came. Does that ever happen to you guys, where you get a cap? And I opened it first. I had no idea what the frig was in here. So it's not a live unboxing, but I want to show everybody this cap. Here I got on the Stetson that I got off Poshmark. Absolutely love this thing. See the way it's stitched so uniquely there with that stitching here and then that extra section up front. So soft. Got that Stetson emblem. I showed this on my Brooklyn edition with that sort of city scenery in there with the, looks like the, what they have is like a scallywag about to rob a hi-hat in there. So today, got that done. Added to the crest, the armor, the top plate. That's an old tribal skull tattoo I got in the late 90s. So I didn't want to get it removed. So what he did was he made, on top of my family crest, like a knight's armor plate. It's not completely done yet. We're still going to do straps here. And he's got white highlights and shading still left to do. So there's one more session. I thought it came out pretty good. Actually, I thought it came out great. And finally, I'm starting to, sort of dissipate on those 90s tattoos. I'll eventually sleeve this, and with a rose, Irish roses from my aunt and uncle. And this, I'm gonna get lasered probably, and then do something maybe Queens over there, something like that. So, anyway, let's get to the cap. This is a very unique cap, but it's very awesome, and I love this going shopping on Poshmark, on eBay. Like I said, I don't remember which one I got it from, but I love this because you get these caps that existed back in the day, but you weren't into scally caps back in the day, but there were these gems that were dropped back in the day that nobody has anymore. But you find it because somebody had it and they're getting rid of it. So here it is. This is actually a 5-panel, and we know how coveted these 5 panels are, right? You get the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-panel. 5-panel Mafia. Big up 5-panel Mafia. Ed Franco, Paul Sellers, Steve Akers. If I'm forgetting anybody, please forgive me. 5-panel Mafia in the house. If you guys remember the clothing company Quicksilver. Quicksilver made like surfer's gear, and I was really into Quicksilver back in the day. Billabong, Quicksilver. Something we didn't mention on our 80s and 90s fashion. We didn't get to that part. But when I was into surfing and stuff, I was really into Billabong, Quicksilver. There's other ones too. Drop it in the comments if you can remember any of those old surf gear names. Because I used to surf in the 90s. I would throw my board in my car, drive to high school, and then shoot right out to Rockaway, 88th Street break by the jetty after school, go on the weekends with my now brother-in-law. Those were the days. Quicksilver, so this is probably from back then. I think there's a date on it or anything. Quicksilver. And it's a 5-panel large, extra large. I don't remember Quicksilver ever having these, but I look at the colors on that, man. Got the blues, the whites, the black, the gray. And you have that, love that too, that Quicksilver side tag there on the angle. This cap is awesome. Let's throw it on. 5-panel. Could be coming from back in the straight out the 90s here. Goddamn dope cap, dope colors. 5-panel Mafia in the house. Gentleman's Round Table. Tuesday, 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central. Scallywag Invasion. And then next week, we have a big surprise for you too. We'll be announcing that at the end of the show on Tuesday. And I've been in so many talks with so many different people, man. We're just gonna ride this wave, and we're gonna keep this momentum going. We got a lot of really good things coming up in the future. Appreciate everybody with nothing That show is nothing without you guys. If you want to be on the show, reach out to me. But probably at some point, you know, if you're thinking to yourself right now, man, I wish I was on the show. Why didn't they ask me? It's very possible I got you on my list and I might get to you. So, appreciate everybody. Thanks for watching. Later.